8-year-old Lily loved adventures, especially with her best friend Max, a small, scruffy terrier. Max wasn't big or fierce, but he had a sharp nose and a lot of courage. Together, they lived in a quiet town in USA, just outside the bustling city of Riverton. One bright Saturday morning, Lily's parents were getting ready for their usual errands when Lily begged, "Can I take Max for a walk in the park, please?" Her mom, still tying her shoes, nodded absent-mindedly. "Stay close and don't wander too far." Lily smiled wide, grabbed Max's leash, and skipped out the door. The park was full of people, but as usual, Lily and Max liked exploring the quieter parts. They wandered into the nearby woods, where the trees were tall and the sounds of the city faded into the background. Suddenly, Max's ears perked up. His little nose twitched, and before Lily could stop him, he darted off the path. "Max, wait!" Lily cried, running after him. Max led her deep into the woods until they stumbled upon something strange, a hidden entrance to an underground tunnel. It was partially covered by branches and dirt, almost invisible unless you were looking closely, but Max had found it. Lily, curious and a little nervous, knelt down beside Max. "What is this place?" Peeking inside, she saw something shiny, a collection of wires and gadgets. Her heart raced. It wasn't a normal tunnel. It looked like a hideout of some sort. A strange humming noise filled the air. Max barked furiously, sensing something wrong. Lily knew this wasn't just a regular adventure. Something big was happening. Without thinking, she slipped inside the tunnel. The walls were lined with computers, screens flashing images of Riverton's busy streets. In the center of the room was a machine that looked like a bomb, a large, blinking device with a countdown timer. It was set to go off in just under an hour. "Oh no," Lily whispered, realizing the danger. This wasn't just a hideout. It was the lair of a villain planning something terrible. Max barked loudly, pulling her toward another part of the room. There, sitting on a desk, was a phone. Lily snatched it and quickly dialed 911, her hands shaking as she explained what she found. The operator sounded calm but serious and assured her help was on the way. But Lily knew there wasn't much time. The villain, a masked figure dressed in black, suddenly appeared from a back room, startled to see Lily. "Hey, what are you doing here?" he snarled, advancing toward her. Thinking fast, Lily shouted, "Max, get him!" And her brave little dog leapt into action. He darted between the villain's legs, barking and nipping at his heels. The villain, trying to shake Max off, tripped over a pile of cables and fell with a crash. "Good boy, Max," Lily cheered, using the moment to rush to the bomb. She had no idea how to stop it, but she noticed a red wire that looked out of place. In every movie she had ever watched, cutting the red wire always seemed to stop the bad guys. Taking a deep breath, she grabbed a pair of scissors from the desk and snipped the wire. The countdown timer stopped at exactly 10 seconds. Just then, the police burst into the tunnel, followed by a squad of bomb experts. They quickly arrested the villain, who was still trying to untangle himself from Max, and disarmed the remaining parts of the bomb. The officers looked at Lily with wide eyes. "How did you?" One officer began. "I just followed Max," Lily said with a small smile, petting her brave little dog. Back home, Lily's parents had been frantic, calling her name in the park and searching the nearby streets. When the police called to tell them Lily was safe and had just saved the city, they could hardly believe it. They rushed to the scene, their hearts pounding. When they arrived, they found Lily sitting proudly with Max, surrounded by officers who were applauding her bravery. Her mom hugged her tightly, tears in her eyes, while her dad lifted Max in the air with a proud smile. "We were so worried," her mom said. "Where did you go?" Lily explained everything, how Max had found the tunnel, how she called for help, and how they had stopped the bomb just in time. Her parents were speechless. Later that week, the mayor of Riverton held a special ceremony to honor Lily and Max, standing in front of a crowd in the city square. The mayor presented them with medals of bravery. "Our city owes its safety to this young hero and her courageous dog," the mayor announced. "Thanks to their quick thinking, Riverton is safe today." The crowd erupted into cheers, and Lily's parents, beaming with pride, clapped the loudest. Lily stood on stage, holding Max in her arms, feeling both happy and a little shy. She never expected to save the city. She just wanted to take Max for a walk. But as she looked down at her dog, wagging his tail, she realized that sometimes even the smallest heroes can make the biggest difference. And from that day on, everyone in Riverton knew the story of the little girl and her brave dog who had saved the city against all odds. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more videos like this. Till next video, stay inspired and motivated.